Hey guys, I was going to go live later, but I cannot wait to get this one out because it's going to lead into something that is going to blow your flipping mind, okay? So, we've been talking about my thyroid issues. Now remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I'm just telling you what my experiences are. So, this huge question that everybody has is how can I lose weight? I've got an underactive thyroid and I'm putting weight on, and no matter what I'm doing, I just can't lose weight. And that is the number one issue that everybody has. So I'm going to tell you how you can change that, because everybody thinks that, if they eat less and exercise more, they're going to lose weight. Not always the case. Now remember, we're working with a hormone here, so it's kind of a 2 steps forward, 1 step back type thing if you're not staying on top of things. So here's the thing. It's not so much a calories in, calories out type thing. And I'm not saying like go and eat 7,482 gajillion calories a day. What I'm saying is you cannot out exercise or eat less or eat more or whatever it is and work with your thyroid, okay? And then you stress about it. You stress about, well, I have an underactive thyroid. I'm not losing weight. It's got to be my thyroid. I'm so stressed out. Well, guess what? Your thyroid feels that stress, and it just, it's not going to work well with you. So here's my suggestions, okay? So remember, hormone. We're talking hormones here. So what I find is, are you nutrient deficient? Are you eating the right foods? Remember, it's not so much calories in and out when we're talking hormones. It's quality of the food versus quantity of the food. So most people are nutrient deficient. They're not eating enough of the right foods. And when you're not eating enough of the right foods, you get funk in your intestines. So here's the deal. Let's clean them out. And I'm not saying go get a colonic or an enema. Okay? I mean, like if you really want to, go for it. I'm not suggesting that. What I'm suggesting is, this whole leaky gut thing that they talk about. It's all the funk that you eat that is not being absorbed right by your body, leaks back in and causes crazy things. Inflammation. So you want to get rid of the junk in your gut. You want to clean up your diet. Quality versus quantity. Okay? Better foods versus I'm going to eat these kind of foods. So another thing is you want to make sure you're getting enough sleep. If you're not getting enough rest, you're stressed, your cortisol levels are higher, you tend to put on weight, okay? And sometimes in these cases, we stress eat. We emotionally stress eat. So you need to take a look at the big picture, and you can't just say, it's because of my thyroid. So what kind of diet should you be eating? I'm going to clue you in, and then I'm going to leave you hanging, because that's where the excitement comes in, where I'm going to blow your minds. So here's the deal. Try going gluten-free, okay? Because maybe that's funking up your gut, all right? Clean out the carbs and sugar. I'm going to go into this one. I was going to wait for my next series, but I'm going to go slightly into this one. Why should you clean up the sugar and the carbs? Those are inflammatory foods. Those cause issues. Those cause hormonal issues. Those cause crap in your gut. Am I a doctor? No. Does my doctor promote this? Yes. You may go to the same doctor I go to. He's got a little whiteboard in every little room, and he talks about how sugar is sugar. Your body does not recognize a good sugar versus a bad sugar, or a good carb versus a bad carb. Stay tuned in the next series. That will come out more. Eat more anti-inflammatory foods. Stay away from the processed crap. This is wrecking your hormones. This is part of your little hormonal system here. Take your meds as directed. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure, like I said, and I can't stress this enough, that you're seeing an endocrinologist, okay, who is keeping you in check with your levels. And you are taking the prescribed medication as you are prescribed. Keep your body moving and eat right. This doesn't mean, when I said it's not so much a calories in versus calories out, and you can't out exercise, these things. still, you want to keep moving. You want to be healthy. You want to be promoting and living a healthy life. Now, do I take supplements? Nope, I don't take any supplements. There's one level that you should probably have checked as far as a vitamin deficiency, and that's B12. That one is low on most people, but when you have thyroid issues, it doesn't absorb correctly, even if you're taking it, and that could cause weight gain and things like that, and depression, and it helps with your metabolism. Again, it helps regulate things. So no, I don't take any supplements. There are 5 gazillion different supplements that you can take for to regulate and help your thyroid function and help keep it under control. I actually have a protein shake that I drink that has about 5 or 6 of those supplements that they're requiring in there. So I get it every day. I don't have to go to the health food store and buy like 17 bottles and be like walking out like this with them of different supplements to help regulate and keep my thyroid function healthy. So my medication and the shake that I drink work together very well. So how do I eat? That's where your mind's about to get blown. And that's where I'm going to cut this one off, because you know what? I don't want to keep you all day. Tomorrow, we'll start a new series. I was going to wait till next week, but I can't. I'm going to let you in a little hint. I was eating this way before eating this way was cool. It's like the new cool thing, but I want to educate you on how it works and what it can do and how it helps with hormonal issues and all other kinds of health benefits of eating this way. This is how I eat probably 80% of the time, okay? And it works for me. So I want to share it with everybody. I've been holding back on sharing it because when you sit and talk to people about what you eat and how you eat and what your diet is, it's almost like talking politics, because you know, everybody has the next quick fix and everybody has the next quick fix pill. And oh, by the way, do not take any kind of diet pills or supplementation type things when you have a thyroid issue. You're going to jack it up even more, okay? Don't do that. Do not do that. But what I'm saying is, you need to be educated on some of these things. And I've been holding back because, you know, this goes totally against what everybody believes. But just kind of take what I've said in this video and realize, it's leading into something. It's leading into something that could totally change my life, whether I have a thyroid issue or not. Whether I have some sort of inflammatory issue, whether I have some sort of hormonal issue, health issue. You want to be on tomorrow's live. You do not want to miss it, okay? There's a possibility there may be a prize or two that I'm going to give out also. So yeah, be sure you're on that, because I'm going to blow your flipping mind as to, like I said, I'm not a doctor, but as to how I've been recommended, how I've been told that this eating will improve certain things in my life. And it has. And it was recommended by a doctor. And if more doctors recommended it, we wouldn't be on as much medication as we are. So that's all I'm saying about that. Make sure you're on tomorrow, and make sure you watch this video if you're just kind of hopping on now. And if you know someone who has hormonal issues or thyroid issues, share this with them, because there is some valuable information. Like I said, you know, do your research. Don't I'm not telling you, I'm not trying to convince you. You don't have to believe a word I'm saying, but do your homework, okay? Because this, what I've told you over these past 4 days, is exactly what I've gone through and how I've reacted to it. So I want to share it with people because it may help you, okay? Or it may help someone you know. So if you found value in this, make sure you share it, because even if you don't have a thyroid issue, make sure you share it, because tomorrow's videos, this is leading to tomorrow's video, and it's going to kick major butt. So make sure you're on tomorrow, and I want to thank you guys for following along, and I really have enjoyed the messages that I'm getting and finding out that so many more people actually had the I-131 radioactive iodine treatment. You know, like we're all like these radioactive people. It was only for a few days. But I mean, the thing of it is there's more people out there that have these issues, and the more we talk about it and the more educated we are on it, the better we can deal with it. Plain and simple. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the best flipping video that you're going to get your mind blown in. And that's all I got for today. Have a great day, guys. Bye.